Yeah. So you should have been about 3 inches higher. Would have been perfect. One situation that causes a lot of injuries in storm cleanup are things that we call spring poles. Spring poles are saplings that have been bent over. They're attached to the ground and then pinned down by a log or something holding the top down. Or it could be a limb that's coming out of the trunk and bent back around and pinned back under the trunk. Both of those have kind of catapult powers, and it's sometimes hard to locate them. But we want to make sure that we do look for them so they don't come looking for us. If it's a large one, we can basically go up under it and release the top and just allow it to come up over our head. But the shorter ones, we can't do that. You can't stand in the pinned end and cut because it can pass you or pull something out from under your footing. Well, you don't have to be 90 degrees to it. You can still stand at your 45 and make your cuts. Yeah, and actually that helps because it'll actually make it go away from you a little bit more.
Okay.
Yeah. So you guys all agreed about where you're going to cut?
Yep, we got it marked.
And where you going? And then it's hard to calculate sometimes where to cut in the attached end. But if it's lower than your shoulder to cut, which you never want to cut above your shoulder with the saw, is that we want to figure out where that middle of the arc is, we call it, on the attached end. So what we do is we take a 90-degree corner looking over the top of the highest point and then down to where it's pinned at the base, and then come 45 degrees off of that. And that's the point to where we sever the stem. And so we look for that, and then we stand at 45 to the rear. We can slide notch up underneath it or shave underneath that 45-degree position, and then just cut from the back, just using the tip of the saw, not the whole saw up against the spring pole, because they can react very quickly. But if you get close to that 45-degree position, it's usually a fairly controlled release. It can be fast, but it'll be controlled, and you're in that 45 stance position out of the way. So we'll take a look at those.
On the hand, though.
Okay.
Look at that hand.
All right.
It's all in the hand, yeah.
Level.
Where are you getting?
You're going in the next book, Andrew.
I'm getting there, if not a tiny bit lower. Yeah.
See, so reason why you don't want to stand in here is because if it has side pressure, it's going to get you. So you always make sure you're back behind this T, about where you are right there.
I can't take you seriously with the
Do this.
That's pretty good.
Hi everyone, hope you enjoyed the short video on SpringPole techniques, and hoping you maybe picked up something you might be able to apply next time you come across one in your chainsaw operations. The last person that was cutting there, that's Andrew Ali. He is quite an accomplished harmonica blues player. You might want to check out, he's got an album out, and check out him online. But he did amazingly well in the program this week. But also I want to thank Bryce Wilk, the superintendent from Richmond Parks, for allowing us to come in and work with his people this week, and everything went very, very well. And always great to see organizations that are promoting the safety and also production training and allowing us to share our information with them. So I appreciate that. And hope to see y'all again along the Forest Apps Road. See you later. Bye.